Have you ever seen someone who just doesn't react to drama? Someone people can't hurt no matter how hard they try. That person is probably an introvert, and they know secrets most people never discover. Today, I'm showing you 7 dark psychology tricks that make introverts emotionally untouchable. These aren't born talents. They're learned skills. Any person can use them. And the best part? They're all backed by science. If you feel everything too deeply, and if people hurt you easily, this video changes everything. Let's start right now. Trick 1. Emotional detachment. Don't think this means being cold. It means creating distance between you and your feelings. When something bad happens, most people react right away. They feel angry. They feel sad. They feel scared. Their emotions take over. They say things they regret. But introverts pause first. They think before they feel. Scientists studied introvert brains and found something amazing. Their brains work differently. The thinking parts are more active than the emotion parts. When someone insults an introvert, their brain doesn't immediately react. Instead, it asks questions. Why did they say that? Are they having a bad day? Is this about me? Does this matter? By the time they finish thinking, the hurt feeling is already smaller. It lost its power. This is emotional detachment. It's not about not caring. It's about choosing to think first. You can train your brain to do this. When something upsets you, count to 10 before responding. Ask yourself questions. Think logically. This is the foundation. All the other tricks build on this one. Trick 2. Selective vulnerability. Most people make a mistake. They either tell everyone everything or they tell no one anything. There's no middle ground. Introverts are different. They've learned to choose. They decide who gets to see their real self. Everyone else gets a friendly version, not the real version. Think about a treasure chest. Would you leave it unlocked? No. You'd lock it up. You'd only give the key to people you trust. That's what emotionally untouchable introverts do with their hearts. They have a small group of real friends, maybe 2 or 3. These people proved they're loyal. To these people, the introvert opens up completely. They share fears. They share dreams. They share pain. Everyone else sees a mask, not a fake mask, a professional mask, a friendly mask, a mask that keeps them safe. This trick takes practice. You have to get comfortable saying no. You have to trust your instincts about people. But once you master it, you become emotionally safe, protected, strong. Trick 3. The observer effect. Introverts spend a lot of time watching. In parties, in conversations, in relationships. They don't talk as much, so they listen more. They watch more. They notice more. This watching is actually a superpower. When you watch people carefully, you learn how they work. You see their patterns. You notice what they do when they're nervous. You notice what they do when they lie. Most people are too busy talking to notice these things. They miss all the clues. They miss the warning signs. So when someone manipulates them, they never saw it coming. But introverts see it coming. Why? Because they know the tricks. They've watched people try manipulation before. They recognize the pattern. They see the red flags. Scientists tested this. They found that introverts are better at reading emotions. They're better at noticing lies. They're better at understanding what people really want. Think about a chess player who's played 1,000 games. They can see your moves before you make them. That's the introvert's advantage. When someone tries to make an introvert feel guilty, the introvert sees it. They recognize the manipulation, so they don't fall for it. When someone tries to make an introvert jealous, the introvert notices. They understand the trick, so it doesn't work. This skill saves introverts from so much pain. They avoid bad relationships faster. They spot toxic people immediately. They don't waste years with people who hurt them. Trick 4. Controlled empathy. Here's something important. Introverts feel emotions as much as anyone else, sometimes even more deeply, but they don't let emotions control them. Controlled empathy means you can turn your feelings on and off, like a light switch. Someone you love is having a hard time. You turn on empathy. You feel what they feel. You help them. You support them. Then the same person lies to you. They manipulate you. They try to hurt you. What happens? The emotionally untouchable introvert turns the switch. They turn off that empathy. Now they think clearly. They respond logically. They protect themselves. This isn't cruel. It's smart. Too many people give all their empathy away. They feel everyone's pain. They help people who don't deserve help. They damage themselves trying to fix others. Emotionally untouchable people understand something simple. You can't help anyone if you're broken. You can't love anyone if you're empty. You have to protect yourself first. Scientists call this emotional regulation. It's a skill, and it can be learned. When you're feeling too much, step back. Ask yourself questions. Does this person deserve my empathy? Am I helping them or hurting myself? What do I need right now? Answer honestly, then decide. Do you turn the empathy on or off? People who master this never feel used, never feel drained, never feel trapped. They give love, but only to people who deserve it. And that's powerful. Trick 5. Strategic silence. When you stay quiet, other people get uncomfortable. Their brains don't like silence, so they start talking. They keep talking. They try to fill the empty space. The more they talk, the more they reveal. Think about arguments. Two people are fighting. One person keeps arguing. The other person says nothing, just listens. What happens? The person arguing eventually talks themselves into a corner. They say things they didn't mean. They reveal secrets they wanted to keep. Meanwhile, the silent person said almost nothing, but they won the argument just by listening. There's psychology behind this. It's called the illusory truth effect. When you talk, you start believing what you're saying. The more you defend your position out loud, the more you believe it. But if you stay silent and listen, you stay neutral. You don't trap yourself. Here's another benefit. Silence creates power. It shows confidence. Someone who's nervous talks a lot. Someone who's confident stays quiet. Emotionally untouchable people understand this. In conflict, they're the quiet one. In arguments, they let others talk. In negotiations, they pause before speaking. When someone attacks you, don't defend immediately. Stay quiet. Let them talk. Listen carefully. Notice what they reveal. Then respond thoughtfully. This silence protects you. It makes you mysterious. It makes you powerful. And it makes you impossible to manipulate. Trick 6. Intellectual armor. When something hurts, instead of drowning in pain, introverts think about it. They analyze it. They examine it from every angle. Why does this hurt? What triggered this feeling? Is this feeling real or just a reaction? What am I actually afraid of? What's the worst that could happen? Can I survive that? By asking these questions, you're no longer just feeling, you're understanding. Scientists call this cognitive reframing. It's incredibly powerful. When you think about your emotions, instead of just feeling them, you gain control. For example, someone criticizes your work. Your first reaction is hurt. But then you use intellectual armor. You think, they criticized my work, not me. I can improve this. Their opinion is just one view. I can learn from this. Now the criticism doesn't hurt. It actually helps you grow. This is different from pushing feelings away. You're not ignoring them. You're understanding them. You're making sense of them. You're taking their power. You can develop this skill. When something hurts, think about it. Write about it. Ask yourself questions. Your mind is powerful. Use it. This intellectual approach creates distance between you and your pain. It doesn't remove the pain, but it makes you the boss of the pain, not the victim of the pain. Trick 7. Boundary mastery. Most people are bad at boundaries. They make boundaries but don't keep them. Someone pushes back and they fold. Someone gets mad and they apologize. Someone cries and they give in. When an emotionally untouchable introvert makes a boundary, it's permanent. It's not flexible. It's not negotiable. Here's an example. An introvert needs alone time. They say no to social events. People get upset. They complain. They make the introvert feel bad. What does the introvert do? They say no again. They don't apologize. They don't explain. They just say no. After a while, people stop asking. They learn the boundary is real, and they respect it. This is boundary mastery. It's saying no without guilt. It's protecting yourself without apologizing. Psychologists proved something simple. Weak boundaries invite manipulation. When people don't know where your lines are, they can push you around. They can take advantage of you. They can hurt you. But strong, clear boundaries, people can't break through them. They stop trying. They respect you more. If someone gets mad because of their boundary, that's okay. It's not your job to make others comfortable. It's your job to protect yourself. This sounds selfish, but it's healthy. You can't take care of anyone if you're hurt. You can't love anyone if you're betrayed. You have to protect yourself first. These 7 tricks are not secrets. They're skills, and any person can learn them. These are the weapons of emotionally untouchable people. Use them. Protect yourself. Stop being hurt by others. So right now, make a choice. Are you going to keep getting hurt, or are you going to become emotionally untouchable? If you're ready to change, hit subscribe. Every single week, we release videos about dark psychology and becoming the strongest version of yourself. Here's my challenge for you. Watch this video again tomorrow. Then, watch it again the day after. Let these ideas sink into your brain. Share it with one person who needs this message. Because transformation happens when you take action. Leave a comment right now. Tell me which trick you're going to use first. Make it real. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.